What did you do this morning to grow your mind? If you did not listen to an audiobook, a podcast, or read a book, this is why you're probably not growing at a pace that you want to grow at. Spiritually, what did you do this morning? And more often than not, physically, what are you doing in the morning? By the time the sun comes up, it's our turn to serve everybody else. Serving everybody else is draining. Serving everybody else is problems. I got so many problems already on my phone that I don't have time for myself anymore. I don't have time to go listen to podcasts and YouTube and all this stuff. I got to serve people all day. The older that you get, the harder that it gets, because now you got to serve your wife, your husband, your children. You can't be serving yourself. The serving yourself part is early to bed, early to rise makes one healthy, wealthy, and wise. This has been on for years. You've heard this. Early to bed, early to rise makes one healthy, wealthy, and wise. Pouring into yourself mentally, leadership books, podcasts are going to make you the baddest freaking leaders, because now you're going to be able to pour into everybody else. Spiritually, you're going to be so drained at times, the only thing that's going to carry you is your spirit and as your soul. The higher you climb, the less people that you have to be going to vent to, and to give you guidance and take your problems out on. And then physically, if you're not in good health, you're not going to be able to keep up at the pace that people need to keep up in order to be good in business. You'll get tired. You'll lack energy. Stress will get to you easier because you're not releasing the stress. Vision. Are you casting it? So I put this in the group me this morning. It says lead, don't manage with vision. An important part of leadership involves casting vision. Some leaders forget to cast vision because they get caught up in managing. True leaders recognize a difference between leaders and managers. Managers aren't maintainers, or managers are maintainers, tending to rely on systems and controls. Leaders are innovators and creators who rely on people. Creative ideas become reality when people who are in a position to act catch the vision of their innovative leader. An effective vision provides guidance. It gives direction for an organization, direction that cannot effectively result from rules and regulations, policy manuals, or organizational charts. True direction for an organization is born with the vision. It begins when a leader accepts it, gains acceptance when the leader models it, and it becomes reality when the people respond to it. So it begins when the leader accepts it, it gains acceptance when the leader models it, and it becomes reality when the people respond to it. Are you leading your team or merely managing them? What are your people's vision? Do they have a vision? One of the biggest things that I find in people, in some of our managers, is they don't have a vision. That's your job. Make sure that you have a vision and that your vision is big enough to fit their vision. And you show them constantly, because to get to the next level always takes sacrifice, always takes things you don't feel like doing. And the only way that that ever makes sense is if you know that there's a payoff for it. That what's this look like for me 2 years from today? So make sure that your SA, your GA, your MGA sees a clear vision for themselves of where they're going to be 5 years from today, where they're going to be 2 years from today, where they're going to be next year because of what they're doing right now.